Welcome to another video about Veve, which is an NFT platform that we've been looking at for a while now. My name is Nick Davies. I work for Reputation Ace and I'm an online reputation management specialist. Ultimately, that means that I deal with brands, brand image, intellectual property, reputation, the who you are, how you want to be perceived, the strength of your brand, the strength of your community, everything that lends itself so well to the collectible industry. I'm just quickly looking at this dropped over the weekend. May not mean anything to you. Jermaine Rodgers is the artist behind it. Deviant is the name of this sort of series he's doing. I mean, this is the ultra rare, I think. I think this is just the rare. Currently the floor price is $462. $462, which is, as we said before, in gems you could use it. He's a small artist, although he's a very popular artist, especially in America, and in the NFT space these kind of artists are really starting to have their time to shine. So when this moves over to OpenSea and people are able to buy and collect these outside of the app, I think they will go up. So I think that's why it's a very popular and sought out after piece of art if you're in that circle. For the layman's, we're going to go through the brands here. I mean, look, instantly Marvel, X-Men. Voltron is a good flashback to the past. The Specimen again, Universal. Now here we see Unicorno, Jermaine Rodgers again, Simone Legno, I think that's how you pronounce him. He's an Italian artist that does the Unicornos, Mermicornos, Tokidoki, and this is the Dragon Girl, which is a very popular piece of art within Veve. It's sort of almost cult classic now. Superman, Mickey Mouse, Star Trek, like some of these big names, it's not the kind of names that that will impress anybody. Now this is Steamboat Mickey, very easy to know, especially if you have Disney Plus, for example. It's at the beginning, him whistling on his little steamboat. It's just so iconic, and they released this just before Christmas, and now look, the ultra rare is 10.4 thousand gems, so just over $10,000 here. I got a few uncommons and a couple of commons. I missed out on the ultra rare, it just sort of went past me. Spiderman, Ron English, Powerpuff Girls. So yeah, 007, Harley Quinn, Givenchy, Ghostbusters. I won't just keep telling you every single one, but as you can see, lots of new people have come on board, lots of new brands, and the market has taken a massive pump lately. Currently we are looking at I got Invisible Woman 1980 as the serial number. I got that on the drop this weekend. I bought the ultra rare, but 1980 is a good serial number because that's somebody's birthday. That's the kind of the way these numbers work, so it could probably have a bit more value than just your average no number or like lame number. Today dropping Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man. Now this is a 6-part series. I think we're in part number 3 releases today. That's in 3 hours time. You come on, and when it hits 0 you press. Currently obviously it says it's not available yet to purchase because the time hasn't happened, but as soon as it goes to 0, bang, it's sold out, because 30,000 of these editions just fly off the shelves now, because we're getting 30,000 visitors a day, new visitors per day now. Veve has surpassed all expectations in 2021, and moving now obviously into 2022, it's getting big, and the market has just had a huge pump. Now I think we may have just reached a peak, because there was news of the money transfer license, I think today or yesterday, which is taking the shine off the top and slightly bearish now. Which is good, because we need a correction when prices just spiral crazily out of control. you need them to calm down. And we'll look at that in a second, and then we'll just wrap the video up. But currently we're in Spiderman, one of these a day for the rest of the week. And I bought the first two off the market because I missed them on the drop themselves. So yeah, very exciting time. Everything's getting sold out. Lots of good brands, lots of IP. The licenses just keep on coming, and we are just going to quickly go brands, and we're going to find. Let's look at Superman. So Superman was released in about March or April. I picked a few of these up on the drop, and I certainly was not paying 7.3 thousand gems for them. Spider-Man's just absolutely gone insane. And I think we previously looked at Batman. So if I can quickly find Batman, and then I'll wrap up this video and we'll be good to go. In fact, just before we do, let's look at Coca-Cola because it's here. Coca-Cola, huge brands. Common, uncommon, rare, secret rare. The common, obviously, everybody knows this. It's the polar bear drinking the Coke. These are animated, so the snow falls down as well. You know, Coca-Cola first appeared, the polar bear first appeared in 1922, so that's 100 years old. That's the kind of brands that they're working with, the kind of intellectual property that you can just only dream about. I just completed this set. Let me just see. It's 2.1 thousand gems currently for the price on the secret rare. So to get these together as a group, you complete the set, and then you get market points. MCP, I think it's the Master Collector Program, which is being unveiled over the next month or so, I think, and you retrospectively get points for having these sets. So the important thing is to grab these sets, keep them, hold them, use the valuable points in the future on the drops, because the drop is actually changing. Currently, a lot of people are complaining that it's sold out and new people can't get in, and you have to have all these techniques to be able to get the drop. This is going to end that, which unfortunately I feel sad that that's going, because I've done so well on the drop by sort of being early and learning all the techniques and having a strategy. But the next strategy, the new strategy, is to build your Master Collector points to give you better chances to be able to get the next drops, and certain drops that are by the brands that you own. So I made the decision to get all of the Coca-Colas. So in the future, if there is some kind of scheme where people who have the set get better chances or first dibs on the new NFTs coming from Coca-Cola, then I want to be part of it. So we'll see in time. We'll do another video and we'll see where we're going with this. But I think it's a safe bet, but who knows? Okay, and then finally, we're going to go to, here we go, Batman. Now, I can't even remember what the price was back then. Anybody that can just go on a video and have a look. But I think it was around $4,000 at the time. Yeah, this is 11,000 now. Todd McFarlane, Batman. This is the original. This is the first ever NFT minted on Veve. The first appearance of Batman, full stop, in NFT format. So you can see why the value is just so high. In that collection, the Eduardo Riso Batman was the ultra rare. So this is the most expensive, I think, of the Batmans. And that's at 19.9 grand, so just under 20k. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be stopping. Now, it may go down to 15, it may go down to 10, although I can't ever see it. The point is, this is so early on in the NFTs. NFTs, as I said before, will boom and bust, but there are certain things which continue on, and Veve, I personally think, is one of them. It's been touted as the Netflix of NFTs, so it'll be giving mainstream adoptership to the average customer and consumer. So we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to keep abreast of all of the changes, and I will speak to you again soon.